Hey everybody, we are Bean and Bagel. We are a married couple from the Midwest in the U.S. I'm from Michigan, she's from Minnesota.
Yeah.
Together we normally talk about food on our channel and we upload videos 1 to 2 times a week if you're interested in following the channel. Today we are at a pizza place that is in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. It's recently new, maybe a few years old. It's called Johnny Boy's Pizza. And we're going to try a couple items off their menu. The first item that we're going to do is called French Fries and Bits Pizza. So it's a pizza that has French fries, bacon, red onions, cheddar cheese, and garlic ranch sauce. And then the second item that we're going to talk about are some green bean fries, which are basically deep fried green beans. And we'll get into that a little later. The owner of Johnny Boy's Pizza came over to Minnesota from Seattle, Washington, and brought all of his chef ways to the Twin Cities so we can now enjoy his pizza. We've never had it before, so we thought that we would review it and see how well it does. So I'm going to get started and I'll pass the mic off to Hope.
So Johnny Boy's has won some local awards, most notably with the Star Tribune, which is our big paper here in Minneapolis. It won Best Pizza Award. And also on Google, it has like 4.7 stars, which I feel like is super impressive for any business these days to have more than like 4.5 stars, because I just feel like people give businesses like 1 star for the most like ridiculous things. Like if they think somebody looked at them wrong, they're like 1 star. So they have super good reviews on Google too. So that also was a factor in really wanting to try them out. And they do have some pretty interesting pizzas as well. They have like 3 different ones that have French fries on them. So we're trying one of those today. And the other ones that they have like a chicken tenders pizza that also has fries, and then one that has French fries and like a garlic aioli, which sounded interesting, but because aioli can be pretty similar to mayonnaise, we were like, I think the one with the bacon and the ranch is gonna be more our vibe. So that's what we went with today. Another fun fact is that they do have stuffed crust pizza on their menu as well. So if this is good, we might have to come back and try the stuffed crust because I love stuffed crust.
So as far as my review goes, I would say that they did a really good job on the crust. I do think they did a good job with the fries on the pizza. I was a little concerned that it would have been kind of mushy or like greasy. The bacon is really good. It's kind of crispy. It's kind of like that breakfast bacon kind of vibe. I'm not digging the garlic ranch on the pizza. So for that reason, my personal opinion is to walk by it. But I did also get a regular pepperoni pizza from there because it's kind of my thing that anytime I go to a new place, I gotta get the bare minimum to see if you can do the bare minimum and I like it. Then I'll give you some grace on the other stuff that maybe I might not like that's fancy, like putting fries on pizza. But I think I would like this if it didn't have the ranch on it. But the pepperoni pizza was really good. So try that one, I guess.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and disagree with my husband. He's completely wrong today, you guys. He is not appreciating this delicious pizza because I think this is super good. I think it tastes like a loaded baked potato with like super crispy bacon. Like I really appreciate when places do a really well done crispy bacon. I feel like there's way too many places that have just floppy bacon and I don't appreciate that. So I really like this, and like Greg said, the fries are still pretty crispy on the top. You can kind of hear that. And yeah, I just think it all works well together and I really like it. So I would say try it, because on our channel we do try it or walk by it as our review. So I think it's a big try it. The next item, like Greg said, we are trying is the green bean fries. And we're pretty big on green bean fries. Any restaurant that has them, we like to try them out. So I'm gonna get started here.
Speaking of green bean fries, for many years we've gone to the Minnesota State Fair, and they used to have deep fried green beans there as one of our favorite things that we would get. But somebody along the way that's in charge said we're not going to do deep fried green beans anymore, and therefore we can no longer get them when we go, which is very disappointing. The ones at the State Fair were called Blarney beans, so whoever was in charge of the Blarney bean fiasco, I'm talking to you, I would appreciate it if you could bring those back. But leprechaun legs is another name for deep fried green beans, so maybe your Blarney beans got leprechaun legs and ran away. I don't know, but like they're not there anymore, so I'm kind of disappointed.
Yes. So hence why we always have to try them any restaurant that we go to. And these ones are super good. I would say they're pretty much State Fair quality. They are super crispy. The batter is light and just nice and crunchy texture. So I like everything about them. I mean, I feel like you can't really go wrong with something deep fried, and that's definitely true here. But there are cases, you know, with deep fried foods where, you know, they can be like over battered, where it's just not like crispy enough or things like that. So I feel like these are perfect. The green beans are pretty sizable and they just have that crunchy batter on them. So I feel like they're a big try it for me as well.
The best thing I like about the green beans are that they're not squeaky. I hate squeaky beans, man. Like for some reason it's like nails on a chalkboard to me. And these are nice and crispy. They go well with the ranch. They're not squeaky. So I say try them. They're good. But that's our video for today. Thanks for joining us. Hope you have a great day. We'll see you in the future. Later.